Zhang Yunzhi! No sleeping here! You jealous woman! You push Yue Chan to the ground, caused a miscarriage, and you dare act like nothing happened! Sleeping like a log here! Have you no shame?
Where the hell am I? Wasn't I just at home reading a novel all night? Where did I end up? I've transmigrated into the book. I am the unloved consort of the heir apparent, constantly tormented by my mother-in-law, framed today by the mistress, Meng Yuezhen, for pushing her and causing a miscarriage. The original character died to prove her innocence by smashing her head against a pillar. Damn it. As someone who devours palace dramas like they're my daily meals, I won't just take this.
Zhang Yunzhi, I am going to kill you!
You absolute moron! I didn't push Meng Yuezhen.
You! Madam, you must do me justice!
What is all this noise? Is it time for my 8 a.m. class?
Huh?
Wait, I am.
Madam, hurry and divorce this toxic woman! Zhang Yunzhi, immediately!
Good. That is my boy. Mother will definitely settle this for you. You are a real piece of work. You have no class. How dare you hit a woman right in front of me?
A piece of work. Could it be?
Hua. I am feeling emo.
Isn't this my bestie Xiangqin Zhang Yunzhi? Actually traveled into the same book and even became mother-in-law and daughter-in-law.
Baby, we'll catch up later. Let me deal with this scumbag first.
Okay.
Mother! Why are you hitting me?
I am hitting you because you are a blind, heartless jerk. You don't listen to your own wife, but you listen to a concubine's lies.
The original host was eventually sent away by this ungrateful brat of a son. I need to hit him more to blow off some steam.
That is my girl! You have to hit scumbags hard!
Stop. Mother, no matter what happened, it is all my fault. If you want to hit someone, hit me.
Yue-chan.
Yue-chan! Yue-chan! Are you okay? Mother, Yue-chan is already so fragile. Why are you hitting her? Hey!
She is the one who asked Mother to hit her. Everyone heard it. Heir apparent, no matter what the fault is, it is all mine. It is just that I am too weak. Even though the First Lady only gave me a gentle push, I still had a miscarriage. It is only natural for Mother to blame me. I deserve it.
Zhang Yunzhi! What else do you have to say? But I didn't do it!
I said, I didn't do it, but you won't believe me anyway, so I am not even going to bother explaining.
Since you've admitted it, I, the heir apparent, will kill you to avenge Yue-chan's unborn child!
Husband!
Wait, isn't this the beggar the original owner kindly rescued from the roadside? Then she kept him in the house as a bodyguard. He is actually quite handsome.
Are you okay?
I am fine.
You are just a lowly bodyguard! How dare you hit me!
Shut up. For a mistress, you raised your hands against your wife. I think your position as heir apparent is coming to an end.
Why has Mother had such a sudden change of heart today? She is actually defending Zhang Yunzhi. Don't they usually start fighting the moment they see each other?
Mother! Zhang Yunzhi is so ruthless! How can you just sit there and do nothing?
Meng Yuezhen, let me ask you, did Yunzhi really push you down and cause your miscarriage? Mother, please just assume that I was just being careless and fell. It has nothing to do with the first wife.
Oh, younger sister! You just had a miscarriage, and you are already walking around! You really need to take care of yourself. Don't let this cause permanent damage. Mother, I think we should call a doctor to check on her. Let him check concubine Meng's pulse.
Don't!
Madam, the doctor is here.
Mother, I am fine now. Maybe we should just forget it.
We can't do that. You are my son's precious darling. If anything happens to you, what would we do?
She is right. Yuechan, if you are feeling unwell as your husband, I'll definitely take care of it for you.
Madam, this concubine is in good health, and there is nothing really wrong with her.
Did she have a miscarriage?
That is impossible.
Nonsense! You lousy healer! You must have been bribed!
I am a physician from Xingchentang. How dare you slander me? It is an insult to my medical ethics. This concubine is not only in good health, but she should still have her period. If you don't believe me, madam, a simple check will prove it. I shall take my leave now.
Yuechan, what is going on here?
What else could it be? Meng Yuechan, you slandered the first lady and forced her to hit the pillar to prove her innocence. Confess the truth now.
Mother... husband, hear me out. I just misremembered the date of my period and thought I was pregnant. It was just a misunderstanding.
You still dare to make excuses for a concubine to use such vile methods of jealousy and falsely accuse the legal wife. It is literally unpardonable. Matron, teach her some home training.
Yes.
Mother, I was wrong. Please give Yuechan another chance. Mother, I was truly wrong. Husband, save me.
Mother, please spare Yuechan. She can't take it.
Mother, since my younger sister can't take it and you've always doted on her husband, then let my husband take the punishment for her.
That makes sense. Guards, drag the heir apparent away. 30 strokes of the rod.
Husband!
And you, a mere concubine. Your clothes and jewelry are even finer than the wife's. If this blatant favoritism gets out to the public, the Shi family will be disgraced. Matron Kong, take everything she's wearing.
Give it here!
Hey, leave these to me. So many treasures. I am rich. I am rich.
Cry, cry, cry. You are crying all your luck away. It is annoying just looking at you. Drag her away too, along with the heir apparent. Make them reflect in the ancestral shrine. Without my permission, do not let them out.
Yes, madam. Come here!
Mother! Mother! Mother!
Everyone else can leave. Yunja, stay.
Sisters! Besties. This is great! I thought we both croaked. I didn't expect us both to transmigrate into a book.
But this novel, I only glanced at it. Quickly, tell me what happens next.
Come. I am the daughter of the wealthiest man. I married into the Marquis's manor with a massive dowry. Unfortunately, my husband doesn't love me, and my mother-in-law doesn't care for me. Plus, there is that Meng Yuechan, the instigations of that white lotus. I eventually died of sheer anger.
That is so tragic. Then I should have twisted that little scumbag's head right off. But what about me?
Your husband, aka Xianchen, the Marquis of Pingyang, over 10 years ago, he went to war on your wedding day. He ended up dying in battle, leaving you all alone to manage this massive estate. Your adopted son, Xianen, is an ungrateful brat. You eventually worked yourself to death, and that little wolf sent you to heaven with a cup of poisoned wine.
Both of our endings. Why are they so tragic? How about we just run away?
Good idea.
Go.
How much of your dowry did you get?
Don't even mention it. My dowry was seized by the Sha family. It is locked in the storehouse, so I can't get to it at all. Girl, this private vault of yours, I am seriously impressed.
It is the same for me. The original owner's dowry was already mostly swindled away by Xianen long ago through his sweet talk.
Whatever. Let's just sneak out of the estate first.
How do we get out?
Go this way. Go.
Go!
I'll go up first. Yuncha, hurry up.
Prince, the Shadow Guard sent word. After His Highness, the Crown Prince was attacked by assassins. He was rescued by those from Marquis Pingyang's estate. He is here right now.
Tell the Shadow Guards to bring the Crown Prince out at all costs.
Yes, sir.
Hurry and climb over! Someone's coming. Get back. Back. Climb. Get back. Climb. Hurry. Get back. Hurry. Get back. Push.
My bad! So sorry! Catch the thief! After them! Hurry!
My lord, she didn't just take liberties with you. She also ran away.
Shut up! I saw it. Send someone to investigate. Find out who the hell she is.
Yes, sir.
She thinks she can take liberties with me and just run away.
Your Highness, the fifth prince and the rest of his followers have been eliminated. Why must you stay in this Marquis manor? It is time to return to the Eastern Palace.
I suspect that Pingyang Manor is conspiring with the enemy. Until I find the evidence, I won't leave.
Catch the thief! Catch the thief!
The thief is in the manor.
Someone, catch the thief! She's over there! Quick, after her! Catch the thief! Hurry, keep up! She ran this way!
They're going to fight me! I am about to get caught!
Ajin, it is you. Did you see anyone suspicious?
They went that way.
After them!
Good thing I ran into you. Otherwise, I would have been caught.
Madam, what are you?
I came here to look at the moon. Would you believe me?
Look at the moon?
I think I might have caught a bit of a cold. I can't do it. I can't walk anymore. Hurry and carry me back.
I'll call a doctor right away.
This feel is exquisite. This is the kind of treat a girl like me deserves. This pretty widow and the young guard forbidden romance bit is finally my turn to enjoy.
Husband, how are you? It is all Chinner's fault. I caused Mother to punish you.
It is not your fault. It is all that woman, Zhang Yunji, damn it! But Mother was like a completely different person today. What is going on?
I've offended both Mother and the matron today. Life in this house from now on is definitely going to be rough.
It is okay. I've got you. Trust me. Someone will take care of them later.
Even though I couldn't see well last night, pretty hot. I didn't lose out. This girl is living the life. Once I drain the whole estate dry, watch this hot young widow keep 8 to 10 boy toys.
It looks like it won't be easy to escape the Howe estate. What should we do?
Hunt!
Since we can't escape, then we'll just drain the Howe estate and tear that scumbag's world apart!
Yay!
Wasn't your dowry lost? How are you going to drain them?
Don't worry, I've got you. Even if I don't get it, I'll find a way to make them fork it all over. Just wait for it. Come here.
What are those two gossiping about? Since when did their relationship become so good?
Madam! Mr. Howe! Mr. Howe is back! What did you say? The man who was supposed to be killed in action is back?
Yes.
Is that the Marquis of Pingyang?
The Marquis of Pingyang?
I am not seeing things, am I?
He is actually alive.
Fellow citizens, I, Xie Yanchen, spent over a decade fighting for our country at the border. I have served with honor. Now, thanks to all of you, I have returned alive.
Xie Yanchen is actually alive.
In the original book, this husband of mine, wasn't he supposed to be dead? Why is he back?
I don't know either. This plot wasn't in the original book at all.
It seems I'll just have to play it by ear.
It is His Highness.
Wait, we'll play it by ear.
Yes!
Marquis, you are finally back!
Shao Qinghe is clearly over 30, yet she looks as lovely as a young girl.
Qinghe.
So you are Shao Qinghan.
And who are you?
I am the female general who fought alongside the Marquis and earned military honors. I am also his wife, who shared his hardships. Shen Yurong.
The Marquis's wife? Isn't it Shao Qinghe? Why is it her now?
Yeah, Exactly. What is going on?
You guys have no idea. Over 10 years ago, the Marquis was on the battlefield. He was badly injured and I saved him. But he lost his memory. We fell for each other. So we got married. We've supported each other all these years. About her. On their wedding night, the Marquis didn't even lift her veil. All these years he hasn't even touched her. What kind of marriage is that?
Is that for real? I can see that. Are you serious?
Yurong has been devoted to me, so after I got my memory back, the first thing I did was bring her home. To give her a proper status.
What devoted? He is clearly just having a good time out there. He is just a total scumbag.
Marquis, she has been looking after your mother-in-law for years. She has been looking after your mother for years. Doing this is ungrateful much. That is right.
Yeah, exactly. Totally ungrateful. This is so ungrateful.
Since you've worked so hard for the estate all these years, I'll let you stay as a mistress. That should be enough for you.
Marquis, are you really demoting your wife to a mistress?
That is right.
Someone like him doesn't even deserve your tears.
I really can't stand you sheltered women, making such a fuss and crying over nothing. Whatever. Anyways, the Marquis and I will be on the battlefield together, making a name for ourselves. You can just stay here, as a lowly mistress and handle the chores.
Xiao Qinghe, get down on your knees now. To Yurong, serve Yurong some tea.
And show some respect. This is too much.
Are you done? If you are done, then get the hell out. Whoa, she raised her hands.
That is my bestie for you.
So impressive.
It is nothing.
How could you hit me?
You get lost too. Don't think just because you are a bit educated that it makes you so special, sleeping with a married man and acting all devoted. Don't you find it disgusting?
Hi!
Xiao Qinghe, how dare you hit me? I am your husband. How dare you disrespect your husband? I am divorcing you right now.
Don't you worry about that. I've lived like a widow for over a decade anyway. I'll just act like you were dead. Since the Hao family wants to kick me out, fine. When I first married into the Hao family, I brought 188 sets of dowry. Today, in front of everyone. Return them all to me.
Since you've already married into the Hao family, those assets naturally belong to the Shai family. Why should you take them?
I've truly never seen someone so shameless! Are you sure you won't return them?
What if I don't? Xiao Qinghe, I see that since you are still somewhat attractive, I'll reluctantly let you stay in the Hao household. Just be a submissive mistress. Keep me satisfied, and maybe I'll make you my second wife, if I really divorce you. I'd like to see how a lone woman survives.
Then, Mr. Hao, let's wait and see. Let's see who is the one crying in the end.
Madam Hao is so noble. On behalf of the victims, we're here to express our gratitude. Thank you, madam, for your donation that saved us from ruin.
Yes, madam.
We are willing to write a public petition for the Hao family to request an official commendation for you.
A commendation? For her? She is just a housewife. Why should she get a commendation? Does she even deserve it?
Who are you? Madam Hao donated 100,000 silver coins to us refugees. If she doesn't deserve it, then do you?
What? 100,000? Xiao Qinghe, what is going on here?
My lord, there is something you don't know. I heard that the north has been hit by constant blizzards. To pray for your well-being and for the prosperity of Great Zhou, I've already taken my dowry, converted it all into cash, about 100,000 silver taels, and donated every last cent.
Sister, so that was your plan. Nice move.
Shh, my heart. It still hurts.
Sit tight. We can always make more money. We just can't let this scumbag get away with it.
Xiao Qinghe, what gives you the right to make this call?
I am the lady of this house. So naturally, I am the one in charge here. Why haven't you brought the dowry from the warehouse out yet?
Yes, madam. Madam.
Move it all out.
Stop right there, Xiao Qinghe. You've totally lost it. You want to empty out my entire estate? Fine! You'll have to answer to my sword. See if it agrees!
The lady of the house is truly noble. If all the elite families in Great Zhou were like her, showing such integrity, the people of our nation would never have to worry about their livelihoods.
Who the hell are you? To speak up for this woman.
What the lady donated was her own dowry. For the Marquis to be so salty really isn't how a gentleman should behave.
You dare lecture me? Then I'll slaughter you first!
Marquis, I am here to help you.
Don't be reckless! Greetings, Your Highness Prince Zhao!
Greetings, Your Highness Prince Zhao!
Girl, this seems like what was described in the book. The powerful regent, Prince Zhao.
Prince Zhao? Why does he look so familiar?
You may all rise. Madame Xia is truly noble. Loyal to the crown and the people, she is a role model for all women.
You flatter me, Your Highness. The Marquis's household owes everything to the crown. Watching the people suffer, it weighs heavily on me as well.
The Marchioness truly cares for the people. With such noble character, I'll see to it personally that you are granted a formal title. I am naming you Lady Jahi.
What?
Talk about a stroke of luck. Suddenly, I am moving up in the world. Spring has finally come for us peons!
What is it? Is Marquis Xia unwilling to serve the country?
No, not at all. What I meant was, my wife did the right thing by donating.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Rise. Besides these honorary titles, there are other rewards. I'll have them delivered to your home later. Lady Jahe, your good fortune is just getting started.
What? Did the original owner somehow offend the Prince Regent? It wasn't mentioned. Thursday. Thank you, my lord.
It is getting late. It is time to return home.
Farewell, my lord! What did the prince just say to you?
What is it to you? Didn't you want a divorce? Someone bring me the brush and ink.
I don't agree to the divorce.
Mother, I am home.
Making such a scene at the gate, I wouldn't be caught dead doing that. Mother-in-law.
Mother, this is my wife, Shen Yurong.
Since the two of you have already been intimate, then let Yurong move into the manor.
Thank you, mother-in-law. As for you, I am not a petty or jealous woman. I'll allow you to stay in the manor. As a
co-wife, our dynasty has no such rule.
I am glad you are sensible enough to demote yourself to a concubine. It saves me the trouble.
You! I was personally titled by the Prince Regent as County Master Jahi. I hold an imperial mandate to make me a concubine in the Marquis's manor. The Marquis's manor sure puts on grand airs.
what female general? She knows perfectly well he is married, yet she still throws herself at him. How shameless.
How dare you? Do you think you can just insult a general like me?
My people are not for you to bully as you please. Let me tell you, if you want to move into this house, it can only be as a concubine.
A concubine? Xiao Qinghe, don't push your luck. I've already compromised by letting you be an equal wife. If you keep being this difficult, I'll have no choice but to kick you out of the house.
No way. Qinghe, you've had your fit, and you've made your scene. Just compromise a little, and let her move in as an equal wife.
A woman of the Xiao family will never share a husband. With another woman, it is either a divorce or she stays a concubine.
Mother, I am coming with you.
You are being ridiculous too. How about this? Let her move into the estate as a guest for now. She can stay in the guest wing.
That is enough. Everyone, clear out. Lord Marquis.
You're wrong. Just bear with it for now. Once she is out of the picture, the position of the lady of the house will be yours anyway.
Fine. I'll move into the manor first and take it from there. The title of Marchioness will be mine sooner or later.
What is happening outside? Why is it so loud?
Lord Marquis has returned!
Lord Marquis! My father? My father is back!
What is wrong, heir apparent?
Without the lady of the house's permission, you'd better keep kneeling. If the lady finds out, you'll suffer for it.
Heir apparent, you must have misheard. Lord Marquis has been dead for over a decade. How could he suddenly return?
Did I really mishear? I am hungry. Nursemaid, I want to eat.
I am hungry too.
I am sorry, heir apparent. Without the lady of the house's permission, you cannot eat.
Girl, what is going on between you and that Prince Regent? What exactly is going on? Why would he help you for no reason?
He probably wasn't trying to help me. He is just a man of justice who hates corruption. He just can't stand people like Xianchen, that ungrateful jerk.
But this is different from the book. He is described as cold and aloof, a cold-blooded killer with ruthless methods. It doesn't match.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Then we should still keep our distance.
I never thought the iron-fisted royal uncle would end up like this.
Girl, let me tell you. It is about the two of us.
Madam! What is up? That General Shen has been moved into Tingsong Pavilion. It is right next to the Master's suite, separated by only a wall. Huh? I see. Madam, aren't you worried? The Master finally returned, and he brought a mistress with him. He even tried to demote you to a mistress. If the region hadn't been so fair, you would have. It is fine. Have someone keep an eye on that place. Miss Shen is the Master's honored guest. Send some more high-end things over. Don't neglect her. Madam, why are you being so nice to that mistress? It is just that the estate's funds are limited right now. We'll have to take it. From other places. From other places. As for the old madam, stop sending the daily supplements. Cut those off. Oh, and one more thing. As for the young master and Miss Meng, cut their food and expenses in half. Understood, madam.
Baby doll, your move to shift the conflict was savage.
Oh, please. But the biggest headache right now is producing an heir for the estate soon.
What? What? You actually want Xianchen?
Huh. I think you are really desperate.
Who said I am having kids with him? The Marquis Manor is holding us captive only because they think we're still useful. In that case, let's take the initiative. Take the high ground. Think about it. If I can get pregnant with the heir to the Marquis Manor, who would be the most anxious? Who would be the most anxious?
Right now,
Say less. It must be my cheap husband, Xianen. Anyways, he is just an adopted son of a mistress. He has no legitimate claim. Once you give birth to a legitimate son, his position as the heir apparent will be at risk. Oh, and that female general, she claims she is different from us housewives. But she is probably more anxious than anyone.
Sigh. So for now, I have to take a gamble. A huge reward for a child.
I got this. I'll get on it right away. I'll make sure it is handled perfectly.
Prince, Mrs. Xiao went to Yunxiang Tower. What did you say? Xiao Qinghe went to Yunxiang Tower. Huh? She's got some nerve.
Another one! I am in a good mood today. I am going to try every hottie in this place. I am going to try every hottie in this place. Start me off with 4.
Have as much fun as you want. I'll hook you up.
Honey, honey.
Alright.
I like this one. He really knows how to treat a woman.
Honey, try one of these grapes.
This is good. And so is this.
Let me rub your legs.
Here. You have one too?
You first, honey.
Then you eat it.
You first.
You two are so sweet. This works. This is nice.
Honey, I want some too.
Alright, fine. You are all great. Honey, I'll finish yours, then I'll have yours.
Hey, why are you being so rude? You are being unreasonable. Get out.
Hey, don't go! Come back, everyone! Jing! You are scaring away all my hotties with that scowl. You scared away all my beauties. You are really souring the mood.
Am I not handsome?
Ew. You are not just handsome. You are a top-tier hottie. I like it. Exactly.
It is just that you are wearing too many clothes. 1 star.
If you want to see, madam, I'll certainly oblige. But this place is inappropriate. Let's wait until we're back in the room. If you have any needs in the future, madam, just come to me. There is no need to bother the madam by bringing you to a shady place like this.
In that case, these 2 young men, I'll reluctantly accept.
Elder sister. Such scandalous behavior. I'll have the Baihu guards surround Yunxianglu immediately. Clean it out.
Isn't it just about paying for an heir? I am quite handsome myself. Don't tell me I can't even compete with these street performers.
Elder sister, feel your younger brother's heart. You really scared me.
Forget it. The smell of makeup is too strong. I can't bring myself to kiss them.
Hey, elder sister.
This one's good. Get lost. It is you. Come here. Talk to elder sister. With your looks, how did you end up at Yunxian Pavilion?
Here certainly has an eye for talent, picking someone as stunning as me.
My parents died when I was young. I have an elder brother who is very sick, bedridden. I had nowhere else to turn, so I ended up here.
Don't worry. Now that you are with elder sister won't let you suffer.
Then please, madame, see for yourself, and see if I am worth elder sister's trouble.
Skills, unknown, stronger, when facing strength. His skills are quite impressive.
Madame, why are you up so early? Is it that I haven't satisfied you enough?
I am satisfied. Very satisfied. I have a place, a quiet estate in the suburbs. The view is nice, and it is peaceful. From now on, you'll move there. Finances and clothes, and all your needs. Elder sister has it all handled.
Is Madame planning to keep me like a hidden prize, to be your secret lover?
What? Are you not down for it?
Of course I am down. But Madame must promise me to visit the estate often. Don't forget about me.
Don't worry. Someone as sweet as you. How could I forget? All right. It is already dawn. I have to go back.
Madame seems to be in a wonderful mood today. You leave for a moment. Yes, madame.
What is wrong?
Last night, was I drunk last night? Yeah. When I woke up this morning, I found out that I actually...
Actually what?
I actually jumped a Jing!
Sheesh!
That was fast!
Why didn't you stop me just a little?
Were you planning on staying faithful to Xianan? Jing is such a great guy, and he is around you every day. How could you resist?
Well...
Anyway, the sooner you jump him, the sooner you enjoy it. At worst, when we leave the estate, we'll just take him with us. Just take responsibility for him.
You have a point.
What? You didn't keep all 4 of those guys to yourself last night, did you?
No. It wasn't 4. It was just 1.
What? Tess! Let me see!
What are you doing? Sheesh.
Madam, eldest madam, the matron has sent someone to invite you both to join her for lunch.
That old woman caller is totally up to no good.
It is fine. Let's go see what she wants.
Father, I've been waiting so long for your return.
It is good that you are back. Our family is finally reunited.
Yes.
Greetings, mother and grandmother.
You two still have the nerve to show your faces. Get on your knees right now.
Could they have found out about the affair yesterday? Been discovered?
That shouldn't be
Our
possible.
people are all tight-lipped.
Xiao Qinghe, you donated the family assets without permission, and even cut back on our living expenses. Kneel and reflect on your actions.
Mother-in-law, you seem to have forgotten. I currently hold an imperial title. I have the status of a county lady. You want me to kneel to you. Where does that leave the dignity of the royal family? Where would you put it?
You, grandmother, you can't blame mother for this.
I knew it. This old woman is a two-faced hypocrite. She is very wicked.
You all of you. Madam, please don't let your anger affect your health. So, is it my fault then?
Grandmother, you know. Our estate was already struggling to make ends meet, then father-in-law brought back a female general. Mother was only doing this for the sake of our reputation. All the best provisions were sent to General Shen. We simply had to make some sacrifices.
Nonsense! How could the Marquis manor be reduced to such poverty?
Lord Marquis, you certainly have a short memory. You've been away for 13 years. Without a man here for 13 years, how did you expect us to survive?
Xiao Qinghe, stop using your royal prestige to boss me around. You've been the lady of the Hao House for over a decade. We even let you adopt the children to give you security. What more could you want?
Would you want this kind of blessing? Oh, but come to think of it. Lord Hao has been dead for over 10 years. Now that he is suddenly back, why aren't you surprised at all, Madam Hao?
Could it be that you knew father-in-law was alive all along?
What nonsense are you talking about? How could I possibly have known?
Mother, father has finally come home. Do you have to be so cruel? You are still as jealous as ever. That is grounds for divorce. Father has every right to leave you. I suggest you stop making a scene.
Please, I guess you didn't spend enough time atoning in the ancestral hall. How dare you speak to mother like that? Sister, how could you hit my husband? Say one more word and you are next.
This is mutiny. Pure mutiny. Are you trying to tear this house down?
Of course not. I am just teaching the children some home training, right, Yanan? Oh, and by the way, Lord Hao, since you are finally back, it is time we finally consummated our marriage. I also want to give birth to an heir for the Hao family.
Mother, I was wrong.
It is good that you know it. However, even if I don't conceive, General Shen will still have children. So, your position as the heir.
Woman, who would want to sleep with you?
My lord, are you perhaps impotent?
You! Enough. This is getting out of hand. I called you here today to have you improve our household expenses. Anyways, I don't care. Figure it out yourself.
I can't do anything about it either. The management of this house. Anyone who wants it can take it.
Xiao Qinghe, you said it yourself. A shrew-like. You doesn't deserve to be the mistress of this household.
Since that is the case, then the management writes.
Will what?
Greetings, your highness!
Why is the Prince Regent here? Is the Prince Regent?
You may all rise.
Thank you, Prince. We are honored by your presence, Prince. I have nothing prepared for your arrival. I apologize for the humble reception.
There is no need for such formalities. I have come today on the orders of His Majesty to reward the Marchioness.
A reward?
These are what His Majesty granted, after learning that County Lady Jaha hated the refugees.
So much. Then, the Marquis mansion will be rich. It must be the prince using an excuse to subsidize the Marquis mansion.
Rewards and such, couldn't he have done it secretly? These parasites, knowing I have so much treasure, will never let me leave easily.
What is it? Does County Lady Jaha not like it?
I like it. I like it. I like it. It is just that this lowly one is unworthy of such honor.
As long as you like it. These are for County Lady Jahi. If I find out that any of you have embezzled them, I will have your hands cut off.
Thank you, Prince.
We are leaving. By the way, County Lady Jahi, if you are free from your duties, go out for a walk more often. It is good for your health.
Farewell, Prince.
Is he hinting that I should exercise more?
Qinghe, I have made my decision. You are the mistress of the house. The household management must be returned to you. Since the household management was handed over to Xiao Qinghe, she has covered all the mansion's expenses. Now that there is money, she must give it all up to support the household.
This won't do. Since the Marquis is back, the authority to run this house should be handed over to him.
Give the keys back to Qinghe. Mother, shut up. Qinghe, you are the lady of the Hao family. The management of this household belongs to no one but you. Now, you can rest easy.
With your word, Mother, I am relieved. However, since I am in charge, the household rules will be decided by me.
Of course.
Yeah? The keys to Yunja's private dowry vault.
But Mother, Yunja's dowry, we should keep it ourselves.
Hand them over!
I am exhausted. The Marquis has just returned home. Yunji and I won't interrupt your reunion. Someone, take these things to the storage room. Yes, ma'am.
That Xiao Qing, how did she become so arrogant?
And Mother lately, why is she so different? It is like she is a completely different person.
I've got it. Mother must be.
Oh, Mother, she must be fixated on Father, and the mistress he is keeping. When a woman gets jealous, she can be ruthless.
You are right. Mother must be obsessed with Father. That is why she is putting on this act. To get Father's attention.
All right. You two should head out now.
We're leaving.
Mother, why won't you let me straight up divorce Xiao Qinghe? She is the biggest obstacle. to me marrying you wrong. You wrong made it clear that she'll never be a mistress.
You are being foolish. Xiao Qinghe just received that prestigious title. This is your best chance. This is your best chance. To kiss up to the regent. Look at all those assets. It is enough for our estate to last for 10 years.
But what about Yurong?
Wait until we drain her dry. Then we'll find a way to get rid of her. However, Xiao Qinghe has waited for you for over a decade. She is clearly devoted to you. Just endure it for now, and consummate the marriage. Slowly find a way to trick her out of her entire dowry. Once that is done, then you'll get exactly what you want.
Cool, fine. But mother, I won't let her give birth to a demon spawn.
That is entirely up to you.
Someone is talking about me.
Girl, tonight was so satisfying.
It is not enough. Our plan needs to move up. Matron Kong!
Madam!
Go invite the Marquis to come to my quarters tomorrow night.
Madam! You finally come to your senses. I'll go invite him right away.
Oh, what is a sacrifice you are making? Sacrifice you are making!
Come here. I recall, there is someone selling sedatives. Have a Jing buy some tomorrow. A strong dose.
Okay. I remember the original book said, the Shi family's study hides something that could completely destroy them. If I can get my hands on it, then won't have to make any sacrifices. I have to find it. Xi'an's study actually has something like that. I am just going to take a look. To learn a bit about ancient literature.
Who is it? Where did this ghost come from? I'll kill you!
It is me!
Who is in there?
Don't make a sound.
This scent is so familiar. Could he be a Jing?
Who is there? Come out!
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, wait. Jing, what are you here looking for?
Anyways, it is not what is in your hand.
Hey, that it is not what you think? It is not like that! It is not what it seems. Come on, Hajin, how about we study? This book's new knowledge.
You!
I need to find a way to move everything out of the warehouse, in case the Ho estate is caught in a scandal and drags us down.
It is me.
Sir, it is so late. What are you doing here? I am not ready yet. Did the matron get it wrong? The notice was for tomorrow night, not tonight. I haven't even prepared the knockout powder.
Xiao Qinghei, putting on this act today, wasn't it all just to get my attention? You want to sleep with me, don't you?
I want to sleep with you. How come I didn't know that?
Enough. Drop the act. Deep down, you must be stoked.
No,
I'll satisfy you right now.
Like how I will.
Xiao Qinghei, you dare hit me?
You are the one who walked right into this.
Do you need help, madam?
Wait, how are you here?
Madam, since you haven't come looking for me, I was afraid you'd forgotten me. So I had to come find you myself.
What nonsense are you talking? Do you know who I am? It is...
Who? What? Honey, tonight is priceless. Don't tell me you didn't miss me.
Oh my god, I can't believe I slept with the all-powerful regent. He hid his identity on purpose, to play along with me, clearly not wanting to commit. Just as well. All I wanted was a baby anyway. We both got what we wanted. It is safer to just play dumb. We're at the estate. If you keep playing like this, won't it be a bit much?
Too much. Not even close. You still owe me for what happened. Why don't we settle the score tonight?
Settle up? What are you talking about? I have no idea. Good lord, what the hell is going on?
It seems my dear wife is trying to back out. Then, I'll just have to refresh your memory myself.
It wasn't me.
Do you remember now? Do you remember now?
So it was you that
Sure.
night.
That day by the wall, you were the one who jumped into my arms. I even took the prince's first time.
What first time? Don't make it sound so misleading.
Damn it. The person from that night was actually your highness, the Prince Regent. No wonder he has been hounding me. It seems that day at Yunshang Pavilion was also set up by him. What a schemer.
So, you aren't going to take responsibility for me.
Responsibility? What kind of responsibility could I possibly owe you?
Oh, please.
Fine. Anyways, it has already come to this. I'll take responsibility for you. Happy now.
Then, regarding the compensation I want, madam, you'd better not back out.
Get lost. What an annoying pest!
Like hell, I am sleeping with you!
Xiaoqinghe, open this door right now!
She woke up already. Now, you need to get out of here. Just go.
I am not leaving. He is the one who should get lost.
You've lost it.
Xiaoqinghe, I know what you just said was just you being angry. You are just obsessed with me. I am feeling generous today. So I'll give you a pass. I won't hold it against you. Now open the door.
Tell him to get lost.
Xiaoqinghe! Xiaoqinghe, open this door. Now, real quick.
Marquis! Please, come quickly! Miss Shen is furious. She is throwing a huge fit. She says she is leaving. No one can stop her.
What? I am going there now. Let's go.
Naughty.
If you don't leave now, I'll have Big Yellow bite your butt.
Oh, darling, would you really have the heart? I snuck away from everyone, just to spend the night with you.
We could just skip it.
How could we? Every moment tonight is precious. Darling, let's not waste any time. I've learned some new moves lately. Let me try them out on you. Darling, I am a jealous man. I won't allow any man to step foot in your bedroom. Not even Marquis. This is my token. If you ever need anything, you can find me at Qingcheng Temple.
What on earth is he learning these days? This is from the Zhao estate. Judge, who can—
Are you really giving me the slap that even pigs wouldn't tie to fool me?
Hey! Why are you so angry?
Hurt!
How can you eat this stuff? Who brought this over? It is...
Who else could it be but Xiao Qinghe?
Leave us! No way. Could there be some kind of misunderstanding?
Chen! Don't you know my temperament? Do you really think I'd frame someone out of petty jealousy? Ever since you came back, you've become a different person.
Fine.
I'm going back to my post at the border. Wait.
You're wrong. All right. It is my fault. Look, first thing tomorrow morning, I will go and get you justice. How does that sound?
That is more like it.
What? Last night, the master couldn't even get into his own room. Where is he?
I heard that last night. He was chased by a big dog all night. Eventually, someone from Tinglan House called him over.
It seems Xiao Qinghe has truly turned her back on this family in Yan.
Madame, if she is dead set on a divorce, then what should we do?
She can leave if she wants, but it is going to cost her dearly. All that wealth belongs to this family. She won't take a single cent with her.
Wait, I actually have an idea.
Good. That is a great idea. Now, go call them all over here immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
Mother, is there a reason you called us here in such a hurry? Is something wrong?
I heard that last night at Tinglan Court, you were drinking all night. You still reek of alcohol.
Now that Yan has returned safely, it is the greatest blessing for our Marquis manor. The manor hasn't been this lively in a long time. Xiao, I am thinking of hosting a welcome banquet. We'll invite the capital's royalty and nobles to join us.
Grandmother is right.
When the time comes, I'll see who still dares to say that I, the heir apparent, lack legitimacy.
You've thought of everything, Mother. Let's do as you say.
Good. Since you both agree, Xiao, I'll leave the arrangements to you.
Me?
Of course it is you. You are the mistress of the Marquis manor. Naturally, it is your job to handle this.
Fine. But as for the budget, mother-in-law.
The Prince Regent just rewarded you with a massive fortune. With all that money, just a small amount from you would be enough.
Mother-in-law, have you forgotten? The Prince Regent made it very clear. That was a reward for me. If anyone dares to covet it.
The Regent is ruthless. If she goes to complain, there is no telling what he'll do.
Your trust fund was donated. What about Jiang's then?
A father using his daughter-in-law's money. If word gets out, the house's reputation, do you even care about it? Father, you can't be this foolish.
You!
Zhang Yunzhe, your father using your money is an honor for you. Besides, who would know if you didn't say anything?
You've got some nerve.
Xiao Qinghe, don't forget your place. If you can't be the lady of the house, we'll find someone else.
Fine, forget it. Since she is making excuses, we won't have the welcome party.
I was actually planning to invite Prince Zhao to attend. To introduce him to the Lord. I guess there is no chance now.
Oh, wait. What did you say? Can you really get the regent to come?
I am down for a try.
He is the great regent. If we can get on his good side, the house will surely regain its former glory.
True. The regent thinks highly of you. You are quite capable, Xiao. To save the house's reputation. Fine. I'll cover the costs for the party. Go, get the money.
Yes.
Is this 100 taels enough?
Madam, it has been a while since you managed the household. 100 taels isn't even enough for a small banquet.
Whenever the estate held banquets in the past, Xiao Qinghe was the one who paid. I thought if I provided some money, she would just cover the rest. I didn't expect her to be so disrespectful.
Oh, madam. This is a great opportunity. If you ask me, we shouldn't just host it. We must host it with great fanfare. Does my father-in-law no longer need to attend court?
Lady Jiang is right. We should invite all the nobles from across the capital. We should invite all the nobles from across the capital. Mother.
For the sake of His Highness, Prince Zhao.
Rest! Rest assured, I'll make sure it is done. Magnificently.
Madam, then I shall go and prepare. Let's go!
Remember, you must invite the Prince Regent.
Girl, you are incredible! You really put that scumbag and the old hag on a leash. That was so satisfying.
You were great too. Look, there are a full 1,000 taels here. We cleaned out all of Madame's secret savings. Anyway,
since the Shi family won't agree to a divorce, but wants you to make room for a mistress.
They really have no shame.
So, regarding the welcome banquet, are we still doing it?
We are. Of course we are. Not only are we doing it, but I am going all out. I'll draft the guest list in a bit. I am going to invite every noble and socialite in the capital. I'll bring them all here. I am going to give them a huge surprise.
But you just said you are inviting His Highness Prince Zhao. In the setting of this book, he is the all-powerful regent. Girl, are you sure about this?
Qingcheng Temple. Baby doll, go take everything the prince gifted us and move it all out. We'll ship it out tomorrow. I don't want us caught up in the fallout when they settle scores.
Don't worry. I won't leave the Shi family a single hair. Follow me to the warehouse to inventory the assets. Pack it all up and take it away. I am rich. I am rich.
Ma'am, everything has been inventoried.
Zhang Yunjie, what are you doing? Who gave you permission to touch the things in the storeroom?
These are all gifts from the regent. How I handle them, wouldn't you like to know?
I am your husband. I am the head of this house. Of course I can tell you what to do. To be so possessive.
Of someone else's property, where do you get the nerve? Where do you get the nerve?
You! Oh, filthy piece of trash! How dare you hurt the heir apparent? Do you want the heir apparent to kill you?
Raising your hands against a woman, you are not even a man.
Let go!
When it comes to being lowly, no one beats you.
Does this woman know something?
A Jing is mine. No one touches a hair on his head.
Do you hear me? I belong to Miss Jiang. You have no right to touch me.
It figures! You two have a thing!
Pack all of this up and take it away!
Yes! Ma'am!
Sisters, okay.
Madam, let me go with you. No need. I am just going to Qingcheng Temple to pray. I'll be back tomorrow morning.
Miss, I have some personal business.
It is fine. Go take care of it. See you at the house later.
Young master!
They're planning to move everything to Qingcheng Temple.
Qingcheng Temple. Good. Jiang Yunzhi actually dares to empty out the estate. I'll make sure she never comes back. Matron, go take care of it now.
Yes.
Get them! Stop!
Get out of the car.
What is going on? Why did the car stop so suddenly?
Get out! Get out of the car! Right now!
Are we being robbed?
Well, look at these two beautiful ladies. Get out!
Get out!
Royal Uncle.
The esteemed Crown Prince actually deigns to be a mere guard in the Marquis's manor. What exactly is your goal?
Royal Uncle, aren't you doing the same? You are the Prince Regent, and Lady Shi is a married woman. You are helping her far too much. Don't tell me. You intend to take her by force.
What if I do? The Shi family doesn't know how to cherish her. Why shouldn't I take his place?
Royal Uncle. You. How could you? Actually, so do I.
My lord, this is bad. Something happened to Madame Xiao. Your Highness, something happened to Miss Jiang as well.
What should we do? Those two useless things have already run away.
Don't be afraid. They're just after money. We can just give them the jewelry. As long as they spare our lives. Gentlemen, there are jewels in this carriage. You can take them all. Just please, spare our lives.
Whoa! There really is a lot of treasure here!
This money we will gladly accept, but your lives have already been paid for.
I'll count to 3. Then you run.
For the sake of this treasure, I'll make your deaths quick. 3!
Ajing! Save me!
Great! It is Ajing! Girls, we're saved!
So, he is just a boy toy! I never even took you seriously! Get him! I dare you! Prince Regent, brother, what?
Let's go.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You okay?
It is a misunderstanding! Have mercy! We were just doing what we were paid for!
Tell me, who sent you?
Huh?
Lord, give it to her.
Ma'am, I'll talk! It was the heir apparent of Pingyang Marquis Manor. He is the one who made us do it!
I knew it was him! How did I marry such a piece of trash? I am going to dump him when I get back. Then I'll tear him to pieces.
I'll help you.
Okay.
Have mercy, lady! Mercy, lady! We wouldn't dare do it again!
Get lost.
We're leaving now! Let's go! Let's go! Move it!
What is the matter? Can't hold it steady? I'll show you.
Oh dear. My apologies. Look at how you forced a weak woman like me.
You are going back on your word! You guys are so dirty!
I never said I would let you go.
You did well. Being merciful to the enemy is being cruel to yourself.
You have a point.
Someone. I want to send Pingyang Marquis Mansion a grand gift.
I was scared to death just now. I really thought I was a goner.
It is all right. Now. And you say you are not interested in her.
Lord. You saved me again.
So, how does Madam intend to repay me?
But I only came to return your lost property before I got into trouble.
Well, Madam, you have the wrong person. This is for me.
Why don't we find somewhere private to talk?
Okay.
Oh, Joe, I have a favor to ask. Let's be honest with each other.
You know everything, don't you? When did you find out?
I guessed that day at the Marquis's mansion. I am not stupid. Did you think that with that flimsy mask on, I wouldn't recognize you? I didn't intend to expose you so soon. Well, now the fun is all gone.
My lady is indeed clever.
But I understand. We're both just getting what we need. Don't worry though. I won't pester you.
Pester? When did I say I didn't want you to pester me?
Isn't that the case? Forget it. Let's talk about this later. Right now, I have a small request. I'd like to ask for your Highness's help.
Fine. What do you need help with?
I'd like to invite your Highness in 3 days to Marquis Pingyang's welcome banquet.
You are inviting me to Xianchen's welcome banquet. Fine. Since you are asking for a favor, what are you giving me in exchange?
Exchange.
If I'd known Yuan Zhao's attitude would change so fast after being exposed, Yuan Zhao's attitude would change so fast. I would have preferred him the way he was before.
Since you want to pave the way for Marquis, then let's see if you are willing to make a sacrifice.
Who does this Xianchen think he is? Why should I sacrifice myself for him?
You.
I am doing this for myself. I want a divorce. You want to use the prince's influence. Can I?
Are you serious about divorcing Xianchan?
That trashy family. Why would I keep them around?
Fine. Then I will collect some interest and a little reward first.
Why can't I see anything? How dare he bully my girl? Even if he is the Prince Regent.
Girl, I am coming!
Why? Are you stopping me? How can this be? My girl has really landed the Prince Regent.
What is the point of just watching? Let me show you.
What time is it? Why haven't the guests arrived yet? Xiaoqinghe, did you actually send out all the invitations?
If no one shows up to the Shi family party, the whole city will laugh us out of town.
Didn't Mother say Prince Zhao would be coming? Was she just bragging?
How dare you say Mother was bragging? Then you go invite him. Think you can get him to come.
Everyone, rest assured, it is not time yet. But where is the Marquis?
Right. Today is a big day for my father-in-law. Could he be seeing a mistress on the side?
Zhang Yunzhi, shut your mouth! Stop talking about mistresses! Don't talk such nonsense here!
This woman? How the hell did Vanda handle this? Why is this woman completely unscathed? Did they fail to intercept her? Those fools who only take the money and do nothing. I'll deal with them later.
You are getting anxious. You? Anxious?
Enough. The Marquis knows his limits. He must have been held up by something. As for you two, I paid you both good money.
If the Regent Prince doesn't show up, then this reception was all for nothing.
Don't worry. I'll make sure this reception is one you'll never forget.
The Regent Prince has arrived!
Prince Zhao is really here. My respects to you, Prince Zhao.
Someone's in my corner now.
You may all rise.
Your Highness, your presence truly honors our manor and brings us great glory. Please, take the seat of honor.
This is the Xi family's welcome banquet. Don't be so formal. Please be seated.
Yes!
Madame Xi, we're late. Congratulations on Marquis. Xi's safe return. Greetings, Your Highness.
Greetings, Your Highness. Greetings, Your Highness.
These snobs who look down on others, since the Prince Regent isn't coming, they've all hidden away. Humph! Our Xi family is about to change for the better.
Madame Xi, since this is Marquis Xi's welcome banquet, why is he nowhere to be seen?
Haven't you found him yet?
Father must be busy with official business and lost track of time. Mother, on such an important day, how could you not remind Father? Father said that he would give Auntie Shen a proper status publicly today. He must have gone to pick her up himself.
Your father isn't a 3-year-old child. Does he need me to nag him every single day?
Enough. Since he doesn't want to see me, then I shall go and see him myself. Madam Shai, would you be willing to lead the way?
Yes.
The real show is about to begin.
Drink up!
You're wrong. I can't drink anymore. I have important business.
Sit down! I hate it when you are so soft. Are you a man or not? Drink!
You're wrong. I really can't.
Shilan, you know, Shen, you're wrong.
will never be a mistress. I'll only be your wife.
Don't worry. I will definitely divorce Xiao Qinghe and marry you. The position of Madam of the Pingyang Marquis mansion can only be yours.
Your Highness, Prince Zhao. The study is just ahead. Since father returned to the manor, he has been busy with work all day. He hasn't even stepped out of the backyard.
As you say, the Marquis truly deserves a reward.
Yanner is devoted to serving your Highness. If he could win your favor, it would be his honor.
This way, Your Highness.
If father knew that your Highness came to see him personally, he would be delighted.
Go see if the Marquis is inside.
He is!
Father!
Father!
Father! You, all of you!
Marquis! You are actually with General Shen in broad daylight having an affair! You are freaking shameless!
Old Mrs. C, you said the Marquis was working hard. Is this what you meant?
Although the Marquis is back, his heart has never been with me.
His heart has never been with me. He has no talent for the battlefield. All his energy is spent on women.
Mrs. C, please watch your health.
You disgrace! You absolute disgrace!
My lord, how could you all?
Don't look! Stop looking! Everyone!
Marquis, how could you do this to me?
Xiao Qinghe, have you lost it? Why did you just start hitting me? Why raise your hand so suddenly?
When you brought Miss Shen home that day, I truly intended to take her in as a concubine. She was the one who refused, and now you two, you are actually right under my nose, committing such a scandalous act.
Who cares about being a concubine in your Marquis's household?
By committing such a reckless, illicit act, you aren't even worthy of being a concubine.
Even though you knew there was a banquet today, you still did such a thing in the study. How truly disgraceful!
The ancestors of the Shi family have been utterly shamed by you. What do you know? Yanchen and I have known each other for over a decade. We were married long ago. As for you, your marriage is just a feudal relic. We are true love.
True love?
What a true love indeed. In that case, I ask the prince and everyone here to bear witness. Since Miss Shen doesn't want to be a concubine, then as the lady of the house, I will initiate a divorce. To make room for her, someone, come here. These are the divorce papers. Sign them, and I, Xiao Qinghe, will have no further connection to this household. Marquis, just sign it.
What are you waiting for? Sign it now! I've waited so long for this. This day is finally coming true.
Don't you dare sign it! It is my fault as madam for failing to teach him properly, but what man doesn't have multiple wives? As for you, Xiao Qinghe, as the mistress, you should be more open-minded.
Exactly. Forgive me for speaking up. But among all the shrews in the capital, none are as jealous as you. It is just taking a concubine, and you are making a scene about a divorce. What
kind of mistress acts like this? Besides, Miss Shen is the savior of our young master. Even making her an equal wife is only fair.
That is right. What man doesn't have several wives? Especially when the Shai family has so few heirs.
To think the Marquis's wife is so jealous.
Yes, exactly. I am marrying Yurong as my equal wife.
An equal wife? My family is the Northern General's household. My family is the Northern General's household. My father and brothers are all decorated heroes, while you come from nothing. And you've done something so shameless. You think you are worthy of being my equal.
You! Xiao Qinghe, you've gone too far. How could you, in front of outsiders, slander Yurong and me like this?
Slander! Marquis, why don't you ask your conscience? For the past decade, who has been looking after your parents, managing the household, and raising your son of a concubine? While you were out there, having a grand time with this Miss Shen, and now you want to make her your co-wife. Marquis, you are disgracing the Xiao family name. A disloyal, ungrateful, heartless man like you are a total scumbag. I Xiao Qinghe!
My girl is so badass.
Fine. Xiao Qinghe, don't you regret this? Xiao Qinghe, once you leave my estate, let's see what options you have left.
Don't you worry about that, Marquis. From now on, we both go our separate ways. Xiao Qinghe and your estate are officially over.
Good. Then I shall be the witness today.
Why is the Regent King protecting Xiao Qinghe at every turn? Could it be they have a thing? No, this is impossible. A shrew like Xiao Qinghe, how could she ever catch the Regent's eye?
Fine. From this moment on, Shen Yurong, you are my wife. You are now the lady of this house.
Finally, the position of the lady of the house belongs to me.
You certainly move fast, Mr. Shi. It is truly eye-opening. You are a real modern-day scumbag. Sir, I wait. You don't need to explain anything to me. This is your private family matter. As for me, I have no business getting involved. It is just that today, Lady Xiao was the one who invited me to this house for your welcome banquet. And now, since you and Lady Xiao have divorced, there is no reason for me to stay here any longer.
Sir! Wait, sir!
Disgusting! Mr. Shi just divorced his first wife, and before the ink is even dry, he is already making his mistress the legal wife. He has no class at all.
Let's go. I refuse to associate with someone like him.
Wait, gentlemen! Please don't leave! The banquet is already prepared in the front yard! Wait! Oh! You disgraceful son! I will never allow you to bring this woman into our family!
Let me tell you, as long as I am alive, she'll only ever be a mistress!
You old hag! You dare make me a mistress!
If you don't like it, leave right now! The Xia family won't stop you!
Mother, you won't—
Shut up! Dumbass! Haven't you made the Xia family lose enough face? Isn't it enough? It is all because of this woman, your career, the family's reputation. It is all gone.
In your dreams! I'll never be a mistress to your family!
Yurong, Mother is just angry right now. For my sake, just bear with it. I'll figure something out. I won't let you be mistreated.
A man like him can't take responsibility for anyone he marries. Shen Yurong, you don't want to be a mistress. I am going to make sure you are branded as one forever.
Madam, you better take care of yourself. After all, the game has only just begun.
Save your crocodile tears.
Sister, it is your turn now.
Don't worry. I've been ready for a long time. As the eldest daughter-in-law of the Shi family, I, Ji Yang, hereby request the Shi clan to open the ancestral hall and expel Shi Yan'an from the family.
Zhang Yunzhi, you've lost it too!
Highness, so you finally decided to come back. I've already built this empire for you. You'd better take over soon, so I can enjoy my retirement.
Father, you are the emperor. You are in your prime, and you can keep going for another 500 years.
What? You want me to keep working? I am done with that. I am taking my foot off the gas.
Father, I've come back this time, because I have a favor to ask.
I knew it. Speak. What do you want this time?
I am looking for a decree.
Enough. Stop playing games with me. Just be straight up. Or else, take my imperial seal and use it as you please.
I wouldn't dare. Father, I am asking for a divorce decree.
What? A divorce decree?
The woman I love isn't divorced yet, so I am asking you, Father, to grant the divorce first. Then I can propose to her.
Ridiculous. You are just taking what you want by force. You are abusing your power. How do I usually teach you? Your Highness, I think you've lost your mind.
I haven't. I am completely serious. And her husband treats her terribly. Not only is he after her dowry, he even sent bandits to kill her. A man like that is someone she can't rely on.
I can't believe such a thing happened. Go. Don't come back if you lose.
Thank you, Father.
Adopted son of the Shi family. Favored the mistress and neglected the wife. Coveted the wife's dowry. Ruthless and cruel. Today, I, a daughter of the Jiang family, not only want a divorce, but I also ask the family elders to throw this unfilial descendant out of the estate.
What? A divorce? Grannies-in-law, what is this all about?
3 days ago, my mother and I went to Qingcheng Mountain to pray. We were waylaid by robbers. Heir, don't you have anything to explain?
You cow! What nonsense are you talking about? Grandmother, father, uncles, please, don't listen to this woman. I'd actually like to ask you. A few days ago, you said you were going to Qingcheng Mountain to pray, but you didn't come home that night. Where were you? Speak. Was it with that pretty boy bodyguard of yours? Where's the boy toy? Where's the pretty boy? Bodyguard.
This is the first time I've seen someone so desperate to get themselves cuckolded. Sister, I think you were just jealous that the heir made an exception for me, leaving you to sleep alone every night. Do you dare to swear then? Dare you swear that you and that bodyguard don't have a thing? You! How dare you hit me? Because I am the wife. And you, a lowly mistress who doesn't belong here, dare to flaunt yourself in front of me. There! You have to stand up for me. Look at her, she is simply a shrew. Doing this in front of the elders, she is so brazen. Who knows what she does when no one is looking? Heir, you have to protect me.
Yunja! Apologize to Yucha right now. Whatever!
Apologize? I think you've had too much rat poison. Is this some kind of deathbed hallucination? Forget it. I don't want to waste any more words on you. Shianan, I have one more big surprise to give you. Bring him in.
Fanda, that dumbass actually got caught!
Jiang Yunjia, what is the meaning of this?
Mrs. Jiang, what do you think you are doing?
Taking you down, of course.
Didn't you ask why 3 days ago Mother and I didn't come home? Then let me tell you. It is because on our way we were attacked by thugs. These thugs didn't just want money. They wanted to take mine and Mother's lives.
This!
Start talking the truth. Who the hell ordered you to kill us?
It was him! He is the one who hired us to take both your lives! He even told us to brutalize you!
Shut your mouth! What kind of nonsense is that? Do you think I, the heir apparent, will beat you to death? You divorced my father! You have to hit me!
The right that you were once raised under me. You disgrace! Attacking your mother and choosing a mistress over your wife. Get on your knees!
You wicked woman! Who is to say you didn't frame my honor? Who can prove any of this?
What if I can prove it?
Your Highness!
Greetings, Your Highness!
You may all rise.
Thank you, Your Highness.
This person's figure looks so familiar.
Your Highness!
Do you admit your guilt?
I know nothing of it.
You hired assassins to kill your mother and wife. We have both the physical evidence and the witnesses. Do you still intend to deny it?
No, that is not it. Your Highness, I only sent people to seize Jiang Yunji's property and dowry. I never intended to harm anyone. It was her. She was the one who found them.
Heir apparent! Didn't you give me the orders yourself? Madam, I have served you for so many years. Please, say something for me.
Could it be that Madame Xi was also involved in this case?
I knew nothing of it. It was all Shi Yan and nursemaid Cao, the foolish deeds of these two wretched creatures. Guards, take her out and beat her to death immediately.
Madam, please! No, madam! I have served you my whole life!
What a fine Marquis residence! What a pair of father and son, favoring concubines over wives! This wretch, Shi Yanan, must be removed from the Shi family register. Your Highness, this wretched creature is no longer a descendant of the Shi family.
The Shi family's century-old legacy cannot be ruined by these two wretches.
It is over. Grandmother, father, mother, I was wrong. I know I made a mistake. I just wanted to teach Jiang Yunji a lesson. That is why I took her dowry, but I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
What? Repenting now that the end is near.
Jiang Yunji, it is all your fault. I've been disowned by the Shi family. What do you gain from this? Don't forget, you are my wife. If I go to prison, you'll be dragged down too.
Then won't I be dragged down too?
Who says she'll be implicated? This is a divorce decree granted by His Majesty, allowing Miss Zhang to divorce you, and ordering the Shai family to return her entire dowry.
It is actually true.
Your Highness is wise.
On what grounds? Why is she so lucky?
Your Highness, I wish to report something. Her, Jiang Yunji, has been unfaithful. She has been having an affair for a long time. For a woman like her, why doesn't she have to face any punishment? Any punishment? You say I am having an affair? With whom? Bring him out so I can see. I have proof! The proof is in your room. Your Highness, you can send someone right now to search her room. You'll definitely find a man's clothes.
The man you are talking about, does he look like this? Is the man you are talking about the one who looks like this?
You are that boy toy bodyguard!
You are actually His Highness the Crown Prince? Then why would you lower yourself to be a lowly bodyguard
At the Marquis's estate! How dare you!
I am the Crown Prince. Why would I stoop so low as to stay at your estate? To be a bodyguard?
Exactly. What nonsense is Xie Yan'an talking about? He is still trying to slander His Highness the Crown Prince. Is he not afraid of having his tongue ripped out?
I
was talking nonsense! I was being arrogant! I know I was wrong!
Thank you for standing up for me, Your Highness. It is fine if they spread rumors about me. But how dare they slander you, Your Highness? They literally deserve to die. Tell me, should I rip out their tongues or, straight up behead them? Heir apparent! Heir apparent! You've always adored me! Please, save me! I don't want to die! Heir apparent! Huff off!
If you hadn't been spreading rumors and stirring up trouble, Yuji and I would never have come to this point!
Handle them however
you want.
I, Zhang Yunji, am done with the Xia family. From this day...
You give me one more chance!
As for your Shi household, it is time we settled the accounts. Over all these years, how much of my dowry do you actually owe me? You have 10 days to pay it back in full. Otherwise, you are defying the imperial decree.
100,000 taels? How could it be that much?
This is enough to renovate my Marquis household 10 times over. You haven't even been married into this family for a year. How could you have spent that much?
Then you'll have to ask Madame Shi.
Madam, where did all that money go?
Shut up. How dare you even ask? You've been out fooling around for over a decade. Where do you think that money came from? I had to do whatever I could to scrape it together from both their dowries.
Disgraceful! You are absolutely shameless! You should have just died out there. Brought nothing but shame to the Shaw family.
Sister, the Shi household, we're never coming back here again. Let's go.
Guards, take Xie Yan'an to the dungeon. Hand him over to the Bureau of Punishment. Yes, sir.
Husband! It is over. The Shi household is finished. We've offended the Prince Regent and His Highness, the Crown Prince.
Madam!
It is all over. Oh, no.
Sister, we're finally free from the estate's tedious rules. Yeah, from now on, we'll live a free life out in these mountains. We'll live a free life out in these mountains. We'll live a free life out in these mountains. We don't have to care about anyone else's opinion anymore.
Sister, actually,
What is up?
Actually, I've already agreed to be a thing with a Jing. I am afraid I can't stay in this cottage to live this quiet life with you. I am afraid I can't stay in this cottage to live this quiet life with you.
That's you too. Oh, look at you two.
Don't worry, sister. The way forward has already been paved for you.
You've had a long journey, my lady. The cottage is a bit simple. But as for the surrounding area, I've had it all fixed up. I planted all your favorite flowers.
What? You are not the regent anymore. You want to stay in this cottage with me to be an ordinary couple, living on nothing but simple meals.
As long as I am with you, simple meals are the sweetest thing in the world. Besides, the state's safety, the rest of it, is left to His Highness. As for me, I am happy to be free. For the rest of my life, I'll be with you day and night, traveling through every season.
Someone, water. I need some water. Water. I need some water. A drink. Give me water. What an insolent maid. How dare you steal right under my nose. You backstabbing traitor. This is the Marquis house fortune. This is my private property. Someone! Matron Gao! Drag this retainer out. Beat her to death. Kill her.
Ha! Matron Cow! You heartlessly ordered her to be flogged to death long ago. The Marquis house is almost finished. If I don't take these things, they'll just fall into someone else's hands eventually.
What a sin! Heaven is truly punishing us. What a disgrace to this family.
Shao Qinghe, Zhang Yunjie. It is all because of you two, you seductive vixens. You've brought the Marquis house to this pathetic state. Even as a ghost, I'll never forgive you.
Big! 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 I bet on big! Come on! I am betting small! I am betting small! It is definitely big! Big! Open it! Open it! Open it!
I don't believe this! I have to bet big today! Give me big!
Alright, bets are closed! Miss Chen, it figures you are a bold one, betting big every time. Aren't you afraid of losing your shirt?
Police! Afraid? If you are afraid, don't walk into a casino! I am locking in on big today! I don't believe it! I'll make it back today! Open the cup!
Alright, bets are closed! Big. It is definitely big. Opening now! Move aside!
Shen Yurong, did you take our money from selling our assets and the dowry money and lose it all here? This is the Xia family's last time! How could you?
How could I what? Save the lecture! Don't you see I am winning here? Once I win, I'll pay you back with interest. Get out of here, you sad sack! Don't stop me from winning!
Oh, this sad sack, isn't he? The Marquis of the Xia family! Oh, right! The Xia family lost their title! Now you aren't a Marquis anymore!
Shut up! Shut up! Shen Yurong, who is he? How could you go behind my back with these sketchy guys shacking it up together? You are being unfaithful!
What sketchy guys? These are all my friends and brothers I met here? Stop talking nonsense! Besides, if you weren't such a sad sack and so useless, would I have to come here to find a way out? Freak out of here! Don't mess with—
Get out!
Brother! BFFs! Brother again, you ungrateful woman! I abandoned my wife and child for nothing! I spent over 10 years with you! How could you do this to me?
Disgusting! Shi Yanchen, you have the nerve to say that! I've been with you for over 10 years! I wasted my youth on you! What did I get? Do you even have a conscience?
Fine! Then we're finished. The Xia family's house deeds and land titles! Give them back to me! No more bets!
These deeds were mine to begin with! It is all on the table! Here! If I win this hand, I'll get everything back with interest! I won't have to look at your pathetic face anymore!
Show it!
Small! Small! It is small! I won!
Small!
Why is it small?
This isn't right.
There is something wrong with the dice cup! You are cheating!
Nonsense!
This money is mine! My money!
Get off! You play! You pay! No more bets! Got it!
It is over. Shen Yurong! Shove you into my family! Let go of me!
If it weren't for you, would I have lost all that money? You jerk! It is all your fault!
Get out of my way! I'll kill you!
Murder! Murder! Murder!
You actually...
You forced me! You forced my hand! Your karma! This is your karma! Karma! Where are my family's things? Where are my things? They're mine! They're all mine! I am taking them! I am taking them to the border! I am taking it all! I am taking it all! I am never coming back!
Marquis, the 10-day deadline is up. The money the Shi family owes me. Is it time to pay up?
Qinghe!
Chine, you are back! I know I was wrong. Please, give me another chance. I'll never be so foolish again. It was all Shen Yurong. That woman lied to me.
Are you crazy? Or am I the one who is crazy? To actually think that I'd still want a scumbag like you.
It seems there isn't much of value left in this Xia mansion. As for the only thing that is left, unfortunately, your dear wife gambled it all away. The deed in this house belong to us now.
I see. You. See now all the traps set by you. You women are so vicious.
Throw him out with the rest of this trash.
Yes. Take him away. Women, karma will get you.
What is going on? What happened?
Ha! The Shaw family has done nothing but evil. It serves them right to end up like this.
Exactly.
From now on, the Marquis's mansion is no more.
Good. Very good.
The Xi mansion is finished.
It is His Highness, the Crown Prince, and His Highness the Prince Regent.
Greetings, Your Highness, the Crown Prince. Greetings, Your Highness, the Prince Regent. Long live Your Highnesses.
Xie Yanchen, treason and collusion with the enemy. The evidence is irrefutable. Conspiring with the enemy, the smoking gun is right here. These are the letters and ledgers detailing your contact with the enemy. It is clear as day. Do you plead guilty?
This isn't real. I am being framed. This is slander. I never committed treason.
We have witnesses and physical evidence. There is no room for denial. Security! Take this murderous traitor, Xie Yanchen, into custody. Lock him up and wait for the verdict.
Please, Your Highness, spare my son's life. Please, no. Spare my son's life. I beg for your mercy.
Honey, come back home with me. Staying in this dump is pointless.
Jiji, Donggong cannot be without its master. You are the future crown princess. You should come back to the palace with me.
We think it is pretty nice here. We're not going home with you.
If Hickey's staying, I am staying. Wait for me, girls.
Useless, man.
Uncle, you are one to talk. You couldn't exactly dupe Auntie into coming home either. Wait for me.
Gigi, we're staying here with you.